Hi, y'all. For everyone that's already on right now, I'm going to wait just another minute and then I'm going to get started so that I can definitely be valuable of your time. And that way, we're not taking too much of your time tonight and your family time. So I just want to thank you for getting on here with me and learning more about Misfit Dynasty, Misfit Republic, Beachbody coaching, everything. I am so excited to, introduce myself and my story and just let you know everything. Thanks. All right. One of my girls just let me know we're good. So obviously you're seeing me, you're hearing me. Yay. That's great. I'm not the best with technology. It's definitely taken some time to learn everything, but you learn as you go, right? We fail forward every single day. So tonight, definitely, I'm just going to start off with introducing myself. I'm going to go over some slides, and then I'm just gonna try, to give you as much information as I can. I'm gonna be completely honest with you because there's nothing hidden in this business. So I'm gonna be completely honest with you, and I really just want you, to decide. I'm pretty much putting the ball in your court, and I want you to decide if this is right for you and your family. It definitely needs to be a family decision because this is going to become your business. As if you started a franchise somewhere and opened up a restaurant. This is your business, okay? So I really want, I'm going to put the ball in your court, and you're going to have the say so. And so let's see, for legal reasons, I have to tell you this guarantee or this statement. Beachbody does not guarantee any level of success or income from the Team Beachbody Coach opportunity. Each coach's income depends on his or her own efforts, diligence, and skill. See our statement of independent earnings for the most recent information on our coach's actual earnings. So we have to do that for legal purposes. So if I could break down coaching in a nutshell and give you 3 simple things to tell you what a coach does, it would be, number 1, we work on ourselves first and foremost. Like, seriously, how many jobs or careers, have you had or that you work in that people are pushing you to work on yourself, to do personal development, read personal development. And that is what we do daily as coaches. We are consistently bettering ourselves so that we can better the people that we are helping. How can we help someone, lose weight and go through a mental struggle like that if we're not actually working on ourselves? And we're not perfect. We're definitely not perfect as, a stay-at-home mom of 2 kids that deal with depression, and it's still a battle for me every single day. But I know that gradually, I'm growing every single day when I open up my book and I read 15 minutes or I listen to 30 minutes, a 30-minute podcast or something. I'm just learning and growing as a person. So that is number 1. We work on ourselves. We work on ourselves because we work out daily. We drink our Shakeology and we read our personal development. And so we're bettering ourselves. We're happier because we're working out. It's helping my depression when I work out. My Shakeology is making my life a whole lot easier. So number 2 would be that we help people with their health and fitness. So basically, we just share our own journey because we are doing the programs, we're drinking Shakeology, we're bettering ourselves, and we just share that with other people. And our job as a coach is to help them do the same thing that we're doing. And number 3 would be to mentor our own coaches when we start our own business. So as you grow your business, you'll be bringing in, new people to do the same thing that you're doing. And your job is to be their mentor, not their boss, not to tell them what to do. You're their mentor, you're their leader. And so you just walk the walk and talk the talk, and they're going to follow in your footsteps. It's pretty simple. And there's tons of personal development for that too. So it's a constant learning journey, definitely. So let me get my slides. It might go a little bit crazy here for a minute. Let's see. Okay, April, I know you're watching. Can you text me and let me know that you see these slides? So just make sure I do it right, because I would hate to sit here and talk and y'all cannot see the slides. That would be horrible, right? Let's see. Okay. So I'm going to trust it. There's probably a delay in it. Okay. See, there's a delay. So basically, welcome to Misfit Dynasty and the coaching opportunity. This is a bit about me. My family over here in the corner. I have a 2-year-old daughter named Adeline and a 5-year-old son named Ryder. I have been married for 7 years. And we recently just got out of the Army. So, basically Josh and I's whole married life, we have been in the Army together. And so we've transitioned out of the Army and we're living back home in South Carolina. And it's a totally different world. It's very different. So we've definitely had to adjust to that. In the corner, in the bottom left corner, that's, my Misfit family. My coach Andrea is in the middle of the heart. Oh, okay. April just scared me. She said she couldn't see something. Okay. All right. Anyway, Andrea Crowder, you'll be seeing some more from her in a minute. She's the one that started it all for me. I followed her on Facebook for a year, and I saw everything that she was doing. I saw her challengers having weight loss success. I saw this coaching opportunity and how she was a military wife and how she was able to quit her job and just so on and so on. And I saw all the great things, and I knew that I had to be a part of it. I was a stay-at-home mom. I had just had my daughter Adeline, and she was 4 months old when I decided to be a coach. When I decided that enough was enough, I had to lose weight and I had to do something for me again, because I'm a high school dropout. I am a past drug addict. I seriously never commit to anything. Like, I think the longest I've ever held a job was like 6 months. I went to college, started college, did some courses, thought I wanted to be a nurse. And I left that to move with Josh, to Virginia. We transferred, and then I never started school again. I got my CNA certificate, and then I went to school and got my medical assistant certificate. Like, I didn't know what I wanted to do. And I was actually in school for my medical assistant, but when I started coaching, and as soon as I started coaching, I literally knew that this was it, because I knew I wanted to stay at home, be a stay-at-home mom. And I knew that I wanted to create an income, from staying at home. I needed the friends, I needed the family, and we needed freedom. So my mission statement is that I just want to provide a life of freedom to family, to all families out there, to my family. That's still my goal to this day. And, of course, when my family achieves freedom, my goal set is going to be on other families totally achieving freedom, freedom of our time, our finances, and freedom to love yourself, because that's what I was missing. I did not love myself at all. I didn't even know who I was anymore. And that's a scary feeling. That's not a good feeling for a woman, for a mother, to not love herself and to not be confident in her own skin. And so I knew that this family is where I had to be, and I made it happen. So that's my rider, my rider on the upper right corner, and then Adeline again with me reading our personal development, and then my Misfit Dynasty family in the middle. So let me go ahead and get into the stuff that you came here for. I know a lot of you probably already know my story, but if not, I'm glad that I got to share a little bit of that with you right now. So not Team Beachbody, Beachbody first started in 1998 with our CEO, Carl Deichler, and John Congdon. They first, created Beachbody, and then later on in 2007 is when Team Beachbody was created. So in between, the programs in between, they were basically just sharing those programs on infomercials. And the reason they started Team Beachbody is because those programs were selling so great through the infomercials that they were missing a key component, though. They were missing the support from people. They were missing the accountability. So they had people, buy from the infomercial and probably never complete the program like I did when I bought P90X, thinking it was for me. Yeah, right. I was crazy. I'm sure a lot of you have done the same thing, just buying a program from an infomercial. And maybe it wasn't that it was the wrong thing for you, but maybe you just didn't have the support and the accountability. And that's what we provide as coaches. That's what the Team Beachbody community provides. We have an online super gym where you can go on there and log in and track your workouts, talk to people. It's kind of like Facebook gym, I guess you could say. It's pretty cool. And we have this prize reward system where when you submit your before and after pictures, you can win prizes, and we're just a huge, huge team. And so the company is seriously evolving. We have started with Insanity, and then they came out with Les Mills Pump, Shakeology, T25, of course, 21 Day Fix, which is so popular right now. I mean, seriously, it's like hotcakes. It's the best program out there. And then even now we have Size that isn't on this timetable, and we have Hammer and Chisel that's coming out in December. So we continue to keep growing. Even the Shakeology flavor, we have a new Shakeology flavor coming out at the beginning of 2016. So we just keep expanding and keep growing as a company. And where Team Beachbody is today is not where it's going to be in the future. We are moving forward, and we are the biggest health and fitness company in the United States right now. So, and that's definitely something to be proud of and something to share. And the proof is in the pudding. I mean, literally, like, go check out some of the results online, or ask, the coach that invited you to this program. And we can definitely show you that these programs work. And I'm sure many of you have even already participated, with your coach in a challenge group, or have done one of the programs. They work because they are certified trainers and certified nutritionists that come up with these programs and these meal plans. Okay, so what makes Team Beachbody unique? So the fitness part, especially, like I was just saying, the fitness, the programs work. There's time, there's tests, there's surveys, there's all kind of stuff put into these fitness programs, and they work. They definitely do. If you're up late one night or really early in the morning, you'll see all those Beachbody, infomercials. Or maybe not Beachbody, but you'll see 21 Day Fix, T25, Body Beast. Just trying to think of P90X3. There's tons out right now. And you can see the results from those infomercials. And I promise you, those are real. Those are real people. Those are even coaches and challengers that have done the program that are up there on that infomercial. I mean, I know a few coaches right now that are part of the infomercial for Size. So they're real people just like you and I. And these programs seriously work. I'm going to show you some results in a little bit. The nutrition is quality nutrition. I mean, like I said, they have nutritionists come up with this stuff. Like the 21-day fix meal plan with the portion control containers is now being used with every single Beachbody Fitness program that has come out. Why? Because it works. There have been results, and we're not restricting our body from certain foods. We're putting clean, healthy foods into our body, and we're eating, 5 to 6 times a day. We're not starving ourselves doing some crazy diet. It's not a diet at all. It's learning to eat healthy so that you can have this long-lasting lifestyle change. So the peer support, like I've mentioned, we host online Facebook challenge groups. We have, basically your coach becomes one of your greatest supporters. And when you're a coach, you're just a motivator, to everyone. And that, I mean, it doesn't mean you have to be perfect all the time. I know I've said that before, and I'll probably say it again. But you're there. You're their friend. You're there to cheer them on. You're there when they need a hug, when they need a shoulder to cry on, and you're there to give them a big kick in the butt when they're making excuses. So we have that peer support, that friendship in the challenge groups that get created, because especially women, like, we tend to just, gravitate to support and other women sharing their journey, and we just want to make friends. That's all a lot of us want, is just friends. And as we know, as we get older, as we become parents, as we get married, we don't have friends like we used to in high school or college. Like, it's different. So having that support is the biggest difference, I swear. Like, I have tried tons of things before this, and I'll tell you right now, I still struggle, but without the accountability and without our support system, I would have quit a long time ago, and there's no telling where I would be right now with my weight loss journey. So you have rewards. So like I was telling you, when you do a challenge, when you do a Beachbody challenge, so when you complete a program from start to finish, you can enter your results into the Beachbody Challenge, where they pretty much give you money for achieving your results. There's like a $500 daily prize winner, a $1,000 daily prize winner. There's 5,000 winners. There's even a chance where you can go to the top and win the $100,000. And it's pretty awesome. So all of this just to get healthy and lose weight and feel better about yourself. So product integrity, I'm not really going to talk about this much. I'm trying to make this quick so we can breeze through and get to the other stuff. But Shakeology is amazing. And I'm sure you've heard that before, but it seriously is. And it's not just a meal replacement, and it's not just a protein shake. Yes, it has protein in it, but it's not a protein shake. It can help you lose weight also, but it's more than that. It's seriously held to the highest nutrition standards. The time and the work that the creators of Shakeology put into finding the best ingredients in that is amazing and astounding. And there's actually, I mean, if you want to YouTube it, you can totally YouTube it. Find out what went into creating Shakeology. I mean, talking about in the wilderness, in the jungle, trying to find the right nutrients, the right fruit, the right anything, that goes in it. And the story behind it is just so amazing. It's, like I said, it's not a protein shake, it's a health shake. And it's literally your healthiest meal of the day. You don't have to take your multivitamins anymore, because All of your vitamins are in this delicious shake. And Vanilla Shakeology, they actually just recently came out with Vanilla Shakeology because they could not find natural, pure vanilla that held to Beachbody standards. And they came out and announced that they had this formula for the Vanilla Shakeology. Everybody was so excited because it was a flavor that so many had wished for. And so they came out and said, we have the Vanilla Shakeology, but we're not going to release it because it does not hold up to our standards. They did not find the highest quality of vanilla extract that they needed. And they could have easily just sold that and made millions, but they didn't want to. They want to give the highest quality. And so they eventually found the vanilla bean from Madagascar. And that is what completed the Vanilla Shakeology. And it's actually one of my favorite flavors out right now. It seriously tastes like cake batter. It really does. So let's see. Okay, so still talking about Shakeology. This is actually a wall at corporate. So this shows all of the ingredients in Shakeology, and it's nothing artificial. There's no type of flavorings or anything in it that is going to cause your body harm. Like, it's just all natural ingredients that goes into this healthiest meal of the day shake. So proven results. Like I said, I'm going to show you results. This is Ashley over here on the left and Vicky in the middle holding up their pants. Both of them have lost over 100 pounds. Like, seriously, they are amazing. And, like I said, if you're ever up at night and you're watching the infomercials, you're going to see stuff like this because it's real. These are real moms, real women that busted their butt every single day to lose weight, to work out at home and eat right and drink their Shakeology. And they did this with Beachbody products. This is my 21-day fix result. That was my first round of 21-day fix. And seriously, like, I'm a real person. I'm a real mom that has to work out with my kids jumping all over me. And all it takes is 30 minutes a day to get that workout in, and the accountability and a plan that you can follow. So what is a coach? A coach does not have to be a fitness or nutrition expert. Clearly, I'm not that. You don't have to be that, okay? You just have to be really aware of the program that you're doing and promise to learn other things about the other programs to help people achieve their goals. You do not have to be at your fitness and nutrition goals. Seriously, clearly, I mean, looking, I'm not going to hate on myself and say looking at me, but I'm not at my goal. And it's taken me a while to get there. But clearly, you do not have to be at your goal weight. It's actually better if you're not at your goal weight, because you have a journey and a story to share with others to continue to inspire them. You do not have to be an experienced salesperson. Really, all you have to be is someone with a heart and someone that wants to help people, and sharing how people can change their lives and achieve their goals. Like I said, sharing through your own journey, through your own struggles. Committed to being proof the products work. So you're working out daily and you're drinking your Shakeology, and improving and developing themselves. Like I mentioned before, with personal development, with working on yourself mentally and physically. That is all a coach should be. Sorry, I had to go drink some water. So what does a coach actually do? Well, I know some of you probably have participated in what we call a challenge group on Facebook before. But basically, it is an online private group inside of Facebook where we basically cheer each other on. We go in and we have daily accountability posts. We motivate each other. We post our sweaty, sparkly workout selfies. We post pictures of our meals. We post when we're feeling down and we need some encouragement. Just tons and tons of things we work on, loving yourself again, and just little things that are going to make our life better. And so basically, as a coach, this is one of your most important jobs, is to open up these challenge groups and help people achieve their goals and help keep them accountable and share your journey along with them. So the benefits of being a coach: you get to set your own work hours. That was the one thing that really, really attracted me. I've never been the type of person that would want a full-time job. I thought I did, but obviously I didn't, because I could never keep a job. So I really just wanted a way that I could set my own hours, and you can focus on whether you want to be part-time or you want to be full-time. If you want to build online or if you want to build in person, you share your passion and you attract people to you. And a lot of times, you'll find that these teams, and especially I know my team is one, for example, is that you attract people like you. You attract people that want things like you do. And that is what's so amazing about this business, is because the coaches that you're going to bring on to your team when you start creating your own team are basically going to be you. It may not be you right now, but it may have been you in the past. And it's awesome just to see that family come together and you seriously become best friends. Let's see, rewards. So as a coach, you do earn 25% commission from anything anybody buys from your website. And you also receive a 25% discount on any products, and that includes Shakeology. This is the good part. So when you're ready to grow your team and you're ready to, increase your income, you'll start earning bonuses for team growth. And what that means is you are helping your team grow, and you're bringing on new coaches so that they can start their own business, and you're going to get bonuses for being their leader. You earn trips. I have been to Vegas for our annual summit. I went to Nashville for summit this year in July. I have taken 2 leadership trips, one to Arizona and one to Destin, Florida, just this October. And coming up next year, I actually get a free trip to Jamaica and Haiti. So the trips and the traveling, if you love to travel, or maybe you would love to travel but can't, and this business is seriously the best opportunity for that. And these trips, you can bring your families. Beachbody is definitely a family business. I wish I could show in one of these pictures a baby up on stage with some of these women, because that's totally what happens. Like, mamas are walking across the stage, baby carrying or baby wearing. And it's just so awesome. I love that about this business. The recognition, you're definitely going to be recognized when you have achieved something, just as small as getting your workout in for the first time. You're going to be recognized. And then the learning and personal development part of it. So when you join our team, I want to sort of explain this to you a little bit. Misfit Republic is our mother team. And then our team has branched off into Misfit Dynasty. So I just wanted to clear that up for you. So a lot of the stuff you're going to see is Misfit Republic, because that is where we came from. So when you join our team, you're going to get exclusive team training site, and you're going to get a welcome gift, which is going to be a planner. And, well, you can't see me because I'm staring at my screen, but I have my planner right beside me. I was going to show it to you, but it's so awesome. Like step-by-step guides and problem solving. You have a scheduler in there. You have something that tells you what you should be doing every single day as a coach to build your business to be successful. So if you're like me and you want a list that you can check off, that's in there. in that planner. The website, the training website, has everything you could possibly want from the day you get started as a new coach to when you advance in your business and need help with other things. It's totally all there on that website, and that's free for you. And that's not a lot of, a lot of coaches that join teams can't say that they have that. We have that personalized to Misfit Republic or Misfit Dynasty because of our fearless leaders, Andrea and Joelle, that created it. So what to expect from Misfit Republic? You will get the elite new coach training because we have the two coaches, Andrea and Joelle, which are in the top of the company as our leaders. We have weekly team calls. We have monthly team challenges. We have team building events. We have leadership training, Facebook team page, and recognition and accountability. That Facebook team page is basically your go-to place to ask questions. So if you get stumped or you don't know what to do, you don't have an answer for something, you can just go post in our team page and you're going to get all kind of replies, all kind of answers. And we do team trainings together. We, talk to each other like we're best friends. Our team calls are every week. I mean, we get on there and just have so much fun. Just wait. We have so much fun on our team calls, but we also learn at the same time. So you can expect so much. You're not just thrown out there to the wolves, and it is your business. But when your coach brings you onto their team, it is their responsibility to help mentor you and guide you. And we have those systems in place to help you succeed. Okay, so you're probably like, here it is. Here's the catch. Here's the pyramid scheme, right? Because there's always a catch. Well, guess what? There's not here. I'm sorry. Sorry to bust your bubble. You can see in the right corner that Beachbody is part of the Better Business Bureau. And pyramid schemes are absolutely illegal, okay? Sorry, I had to get some more water. Basically, Beachbody offers an equal opportunity to earn whatever you want to earn. So you can earn as much as your sponsor. You can earn as much as me. You can earn as much as Andrea or Joelle up at the top of our team. It just depends on you and your speed and your, your audacity to achieve that goal. And that's basically it. I mean, it's just, you can see the person at the top is all smiley face, and then you have the, enlisted at the bottom, and they're basically just suffering while the person at the top is succeeding. And that's not how this business works, because it's an equal playing field. Just wanted to set that straight. Okay, so let me show you what's possible. This is my coach, Andrea, the one I said I followed. I followed her for a year, and I watched this happen. So her first month in the business, she made $49.99. Her 12th month in the business, $1,555. Her 24th month in the business, $3,713. And 36 months in the business, it's $22,000 a month. Like, that is seriously amazing. Amazing. And it wasn't all an uphill journey for her. She's had a roller coaster ride, and it will definitely be like that. But I promise, if you just continue with it and stick to your goals and do the little baby steps every single day, it's going to grow into something amazing. So I want to share some stories with you. This is Blair. Blair is absolutely the most amazing woman I've ever met, seriously. And she didn't have the easiest time when starting her business either. I mean, she started she started her business really broke. Like, she was on state assistance, food stamps. She was borrowing over $600 a month from her parents. She had her mom's Target card, so she could go shop at Target and use the credit card. She was borrowing gas money. She had their gas card so that she could get gas in her car. Like, it was seriously a struggle for her financially. But she saw what this business had to offer, and she committed to making it happen for her. And you can see her weight loss difference. That's her daughter, and the picture right here. And right now, her daughter is at home from having surgery, and she's totally free to be there with her. You know, they didn't have to hire an in-home nurse or anything like that. Blair is there for her 24/7, catering to her daughter. And just the amazing, amazing story this business has brought her. And now she's earning, you know, way over 6 figures. And she has a team of amazing women that are doing the same thing. So this is Noelle. Noelle started her coaching business with severe social anxiety. So her husband had deployed for 9 months, and she started coaching right after that as a stay-at-home mom. She was very unhappy with the way she looked, and definitely her social anxiety condition, you know, just kept getting worse and worse with her low self-esteem. She said after 1 year of coaching, she can confidently say that she had shed her social anxiety and the medication she was on. I was part of that with her. Like, I actually experienced her sort of coming out again, and it was so amazing. And the little fireball she is now, she is just totally killing it in her business just in 1 year of deciding enough's enough. I'm not letting my anxiety take control of me anymore. And coaching, you know, I love how she says the thing is, coaching isn't about having washboard abs or thighs that don't touch. It's about being your best self, whatever that means to you. And that's seriously the most amazing thing about this business. It's just being the best you that you can bring, and people are going to love you for that. Sorry, getting kind of emotional over here. So this is me and my income progression over 6 months, you know, from my start date until May. I haven't updated it recently, so I just threw this picture up here. So when I first started out, you know, it was just simply, I think I made $40 my second month into the business. So it's not like I shot right out of the gates. But my income has gradually progressed, you know, over the months and years. You know, at first I was able to buy my kids clothes and just, you know, go out and maybe take our family out to eat. And then I started paying off debt, and I paid for the trip for Josh and I to go to Vegas for Summit. I paid for our plane tickets. I paid for our hotel, our tickets to Summit. And I didn't earn that for free. If you're a new coach, your first 3 months, you know, and you just kind of, you succeed in your first 3 months and hit a certain goal, you will earn that Summit ticket for free. Beachbody will give you a ticket for free so you can go to Summit. I actually took on a second car payment, and it was my husband's truck. We only had one car at the time, and it was very, very hard for him to go to work and be gone at work all day, and me home with the kids. And then Ryder was starting school, so we had to get a second car. And I actually took on a truck payment, and it's his dream truck. And that just, oh my God, like, it's so amazing to be able to do that. Like, I never dreamed that I would be able to do something like that. So paying off debt, family trips. I bought Christmas presents 1 year. You know, the trip to Arizona, I paid for that. And just, my husband got out of the Army this year, and I definitely don't think we could have done that without my income. And it's definitely just a blessing. So I want to tell you, what can this business do for you? And I really hope that I have explained that enough of what it can do to you. It can create this friendship. And these girls in this picture is, some of the coaches that I went to Destin with. And seriously, like that whole trip, we acted like we had known each other forever. And actually, most of us never even met each other in person. But that's because we work so closely together. We're a team. And, if one person's pushing for a goal, the rest of us are. So if it's friends you're looking for, if it's family you're looking for, if it's weight loss, we have it in this business. We have it with Misfit Dynasty. Entrepreneurship, and that is what you would be doing, is living a few years of your life like most people won't, so you can live the rest of your life like most people can't. I just wanted to throw that in there because I love that. Okay, so now to the juicy stuff that I'm sure you've been waiting to hear. So if you decide to join as a coach, you actually can join as a coach for $39.95. That's all it costs to start your business. But I'm going to say this, and I'm sure the coach that invited you to this will say the same thing. That's not the smartest thing, because if you paid attention to what I've said previously, our business is successful from sharing our own journey with the product. So we're working out daily and we're drinking Shakeology. And that is two vital things that you need as a coach starting your business so that you can be successful. And so the challenge pack is honestly the best way to go. It's the cheapest way to go. You save between $50 and $80, and that $39.95 coach enrollment fee is waived. So basically this month, we have the 21-day fix on sale. And so you can basically get the 21-day fix for $10 when you purchase Shakeology. And that is such an amazing deal right now. So you'll get your fitness program, your nutrition plan, your first shipment of Shakeology, which is 30-day supply. You'll get a 30-day trial of the Team Beachbody Club membership, and you'll get to try out Beachbody's new on-demand program, which means that you can do your workouts all online, whether it be on your phone or if you're on vacation, you can pull it up on your laptop. It's on demand. So there's also another way of just ordering Shakeology and paying that coach enrollment fee. But again, that's not the smartest thing, because you're going to wind up spending more than if you bought the challenge pack. And then free active duty and military spouses plus veterans now have a free sign up. So you can actually, if you are a military or a spouse or a veteran, you can have your business fees waived also with that. And that's going into this. So it is basically $16.95 a month to continue your business. And that covers, all of the media promotion and brand awareness. So you see all those infomercials, that pays for that, because Beachbody does tons and tons of advertising for us. And I mean, if you said P90X to somebody, I'm sure they would know exactly what you're talking about. You have your own personal website, which is basically your online store. You have your coach online office. They hold all the products there. And basically your challenger, when they decide they're ready, they just go and onto your website, they click what they want, they order it online, and Beachbody ships it to them. You don't have to hold any products in your house. You don't have to go meet so-and-so at Walmart and, give them their program. It's totally done all online. You have customer service, technical support, marketing, communications, training, and success on demand. And so that's $16.95 a month. And I think that is just amazing, considering that this could be potentially a 6-figure business for you. And like I said, military gets that waived. So you don't pay anything a month. And that's flipping awesome. So in the next 24 hours, I want you to contact the person who invited you. The person who invited you will follow up and ask, what did you like most about the presentation? Does Team Beachbody feel like a fit that could help you achieve your goals? And which option appeals to you, a coach or a customer? So they're going to go to you tonight, or you go to them and you tell them, I'm ready, or whatever happens. So what we're looking for, because Misfit Republic holds the highest standards for our team, seriously. Like, you must be a team player, and you must be teachable and service-minded. Most importantly, we always want to have fun, but we want people that want to make a difference in their life and others. So I want you to think about this. I want you to either go to the coach that invited you, and I want you to tell them, A, you want to be a discount coach. Yes, you can do that. You can just be a discount coach. And I wish I would have went over that earlier, but that's totally cool. You can just do coaching for the discount. And like I said, you'll receive 25% off of Shakeology. You'll receive 25% off of any products. And, you can just totally do discount coaching, not having anything to do with the business if you don't want to. Or I want you to tell them that you are B, you are all in, and you are ready to make a difference and link arms with us, make an income, work on your health and fitness goals, and all of that good stuff. You are just all in. Or C, no, this isn't right for you. This isn't right. It's just not going to work. You didn't like how I talked or something like that. So let's see. Let me turn that back over to me. Hello. Okay, here I am. Hi. Yeah, so I want you to decide, what you want to do, because ultimately the ball is in your court. We want you to want this. We're not here to persuade you or talk you into this, but I will let you know that this business will seriously change your life. And I am also giving out 5 days worth of Shakeology. And I want you to make sure to let your coach know that you were on watching live, so that we can put you into the raffle to win the Shakeology. So make sure you let them know. But I thank you so much for your time, and just thank you for being here and listening to everything I had to say. I look forward to seeing you on the team. Bye.